Hey Marvel fans, this is Agent M, and I've got a special treat for you guys. I've got the creative team behind Tron Betrayal. I've got Jai Nitz.
How's it going?
Nachie Castro and Andie Tong. Just listening to you guys talk about the collaboration is great to see, because you can tell oftentimes when folks are really gelling and they're pushing each other to their limits, and I think it's going to be terrific. So
we're comic book makers first and foremost. We're not making a movie. We're not making a video game. We want to make it as good a comic as we can make it. So it was really cool to hear that they were interested, the fans were interested in Tron Betrayal, the comic book, from us, and they were excited for the movie and excited for the original, but they really wanted to see, what our best punch was.
The book itself that Jai and Andie are putting together is a piece of the continuity that exists between the first movie and Tron Legacy, and there's a bunch of stuff in there, like the video games have parts of the continuity, obviously the original movie is canon, but the book really dives into the main characters that are in Legacy and shows this spot of time when like the grid was first getting created and Kevin Finn first brings in Tron and creates Clue, and it's kind of like this golden age that then quickly falls apart and goes to hell, but that's the fun part of the ride from the book.
I was suddenly afraid like they were going to ask me questions that, because I did all my research and stuff, but then suddenly realized, maybe they knew a lot more than I did. So I was like, ooh.
you guys are building on this one thing that has been kind of built up so much. Is it a little intimidating?
It was a little bit kind of daunting to be like, these guys are going to establish that. Andie's going to establish the way the world looks, and we need to give you some designs and stuff. And you went in there and we're like, all right, a giant city's worth of architecture, and everything is built out of like glass cubes that will fall apart on impact, and I have to draw all that too, and I got to make it look good.
I was worried about who's going to be doing it, who's going to be involved with it. When I saw Andie's artwork, I'm like, now I'm not scared anymore, because he is a dynamite collaborator. I would get tweets at 10 o'clock at night my time. Well, he's in London, so that means it's like 4 in the morning that he's up drawing, and he'll say, no more de-resing, and I'm like, maybe I'm not going to slow that down. That guy's got to get blown apart, and it's got to be not just blown apart, but he's got to explode it. This is going to be the best de-resing ever.
And just, the way it looked and everything, that's what really sucked me into it when I was a kid. It's kind of like, well, all right, these are motorcycles and, frisbees that can kill someone. And I was just in. And from however old I was when it first came out to, when I started working at Disney and they started kind of first bringing this up as a possible project, I was still just kind of like, wait, so like more laser motorcycles? Yes, can we do that, please?
In October and November,
yes.
Tron Betrayal. Fans of Tron, all things Tron Legacy, and the old school stuff, everything that is coming around it, I definitely check it out. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Make sure you pick up Tron Betrayal, on sale now.
Marvel, your universe.